Hello my friends, Natasha with Natasha'ScrapbooKorner, and today I'm coming to you with the Shabby Christmas in July art mail envelope. So this is, you probably, if you're watching this series, you're gonna say, Natasha, you have deja vu, there is another art mail envelope. And yes, there is a separate video on this particular envelope and how I created it. So there will be the link to the playlist in the series, so check that out. But this particular envelope, that was my first try of watercoloring on digital art mail envelope. Okay, so how I started, I basically I use my punch board. Okay, one of those recollection, or they're not recollection, they're the punch board punch boards that make envelopes. Okay, I traced that particular size of the envelope that I wanted. I scanned this envelope into my digital program, and I found the Russian coloring Christmas books on Pinterest images, and I pulled out the ones that I really like and the ones that I would like to color. And this is my first ever try to do this and then I printed it on the watercolor cardstock. You see, this is like very thick because it's watercolor. It's very thick cardstock, and so I printed out the black and clear, clear images on all laps, and I will flip in a second. You will see what I'm talking about. So in here particular, I have Ded Moroz, Father Frost, and because it's Shabby Christmas in July, I, instead of normally you would color him in blue, that, like winter, it's cold, usually you use blue, but because it's Shabby, I decided to color him in pink. And here is his granddaughter. Her name is Снегурочка, which translates is it corresponds with the snow, снег, Снегурочка, and she is the main helper with all her friends, animals who live in the woods. They are the Father's Frost crew on helping to package and Christmas gifts for kids, like American Santa. He has elves. Ded Moroz has his granddaughter and animals to help him. Okay, so that's basically the difference in the Russian folk of to American. I the longest time I picked up this particular watercolor markers, and I have for my birthday, and I had it for a long time, and I was chickening to color with them, and it's sets of 48. You can buy them on Amazon, you can buy them in smaller sets, but I wanted a little bit more substantial, so it has a bigger range of the colors. Okay, so yeah, basically here's the colors that I used, and I actually was pretty good on recording, recording the, I chose like pastel colors, keep them in, well, not much pastel, but kind of the softest one. The only problem with this watercolor markers, as I watched the tutorials on how to use them, although they are watercolors, they are bright watercolors. Instead of having that soft pastel, what I needed, shabby Christmas, I wound up with the very bright colors. And I used the water brush, which, hey, I'm not in any means a professional colorist at all, but I love how it all came out. So basically I created overlaps of the Christmas trees and here and there, and I colored in the images, and I learned how to blend and shade a little bit, and then I used just stickles to get that sparkle in there. And I finished it with the washi tape. I created that corner banner in here. I used this washi from Recollection. I love these colors, really cute color combos. And I used a couple stickers from the Santa Baby sticker sheet. So yeah, so I really love how it all came out. The only problem was, although the markers are pretty skinny, you can see, to get into little crayons of this little image, it was a little bit challenging, but I really love how it came out. Okay, here is the back. And so the bottom flap, I created that, I actually flipped the image horizontally because this loop was on that side, because I wanted it to be higher on that end. And I cut it out an opening, so my upper closure would go into the Christmas tree, in behind the Christmas trees right there. Can you see? Right there. So I really love how this element turned out. And the upper lap, the closure, I used again digital image, and I watercolored that in Shabby Christmas colors, the candles. I think it's just really cute. And I created a banner using, again, the Recollection washi tape and the stickers from the Prima collection. Sorry for the glare, it's really hard to see. I'm trying to get as much light on my desk because it's kind of getting dark outside, and I'm trying to record it, so sorry for the poor lighting. I'm really struggling with that. So basically that's it. And these two images, two flaps, if you would, they are the same image, which is digitally tweaked. So you can see that squirrel and the tree right here. And this is the house, which calls Tirimok, which is one of the wooden constructions with a higher roof. That's, you know, the little fairy tale building. Although in the villages you can see a lot of this type of, in the country you can see a lot of this type of buildings. It's wooden logs. They usually have, you know, the stone fireplace, cooking fireplace in there inside. So it's really kind of you know, neat building. and they very sturdy. So this was original image. Okay, so what I did, I flipped the image and I found the Christmas tree image again from the Pinterest Russian coloring books, and I erased the house. I added more background Christmas trees in there, layered them and stacked them up so it's like deep in the woods, and instead of the house I put the Christmas tree. I'm very proud. I'm not professional digital either, so whatever knowledge I gathered over the years, that's all. I mean, I should probably go on a courses and develop it. I really enjoy digital scrapbooking and digital collaging and all of that. So but maybe one day. So basically that's it. I'm very proud of my first ever watercoloring, and it's Christmas. I'm very proud of my digital collage. I'm very I'm very proud of what I'm sure like in a couple years I will take a look at it and it's like, ooh, what is that? Okay, anyway, so I think I pretty much explained that, you know, really well. So if you have any questions, if I got sidetracked and didn't explain it exactly to you have further questions, please leave a comment. I'll leave a comment anyway. So, and I'll talk to you later. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bye.